Blub blub everyone, welcome back to RimWorld Odyssey. We are still on our asteroid. Does it have a name? It must have a name, right? It's the Event Horizon. Did we actually rename the asteroid? I don't know why it would do that. It's not our colony. Well, that could be kind of bad. But let's see how that goes. Well, apparently this is the Event Horizon now. The Event Horizon asteroid. I don't know. Chunks of spacecraft have impacted. Game is confused, is my opinion. We are too long on this asteroid. It thinks this asteroid is now ours. Which is not true. And I don't want it, thanks. It doesn't have any food, is a problem. And no way to make food. Also, asteroids, you should be visited by pirates, I think, when you're here. I'm happy that that hasn't happened yet. How is this going? We're still not at 2,000. Yeah, guys, you need to bring these in real quick, please. I'm gonna go a little bit faster. Because we're running out of food slowly. Toxin problem. Oh, I hope the other quest is still alive. Has a special request. Actually, I take it. Yes, do it, please. They will always be frozen, doesn't matter. Psylink, oh yes. I'll take this one. I need the plasteel, but frick that. I want the nerf spiker and I want the Psylink neuroform. I don't care about the recurve bow. I do like the jade, that's fine. Field hand, who cares? I can make them on my own. But we finally get a psycho. A psycho. You know? We get a psycho. Yes, do that, please. 200 tox packs. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Gib. Oh, Strinig is now the leader. Well, well, well. Why? You're now at 17. That should mean nothing. Red Harvest is at 17 for a while. How would that challenge her? Why would that be the tiebreaker? Why would the tiebreaker be the new guy, is it? Why wouldn't it be... That is kind of weird, because shouldn't it be the person who was there first? Maybe he has a little bit more experience in stuff, but that's kind of weird still. Also, shouldn't we have an armor? A new one? This is all plate armor. It's not a locust. Where? Because he should have finished one. That was way further ahead than this one. I still don't know how to switch through these because it's not tab. Q and E is not that. Maybe. Nope. Oh god, please no. Oh, it's period. God, what a stupid system. Okay. Ah, Americans sometimes. No. Period and comma. Who does that? Recon armor. Oh, you have the recon armor now. Okay. It's a masterwork one. Damn nice. Damn nice. Okay, yeah, I mean, you deserve it. You're a frontliner, so, sure. Although... it has 133%, so it's actually better. Maybe we should give this to our frontliners as well. And everyone runs around in recon armor, because this masterwork one is 140. It's a little bit better. And with the jump packs, it wouldn't make any difference, really. 70% instead of... yeah, actually the plate armor is better. It has much more blunt resistance. And more heat. Way more heat. 84% against... 66. Yeah, it's almost 20%. It's 80% difference. That's a lot. So I probably want you guys, not right now, but later, I want my frontliners in plate armor still. And we at least have one masterwork and one excellent uranium plate armor. We will get rid of the rest. And maybe we can just recycle them. That would be fine, because we will need uranium for these as well. Probably to power them. What's arrived? That is so strong. Who will be our Psycaster? Who gets the Nerf Spiker as well? The Nerf Spiker to be... Terrible Hamster could have it. It's fine. That seems okay. Our weapons. On there. So, Terrible Hamster. How about you get a Nerf Spiker? Be able to stun people. I mean, you have an excellent SMG, which, you know... is actually better than this one, I think. 11 times 3. Yeah, I still think the SMG is better. 72, 84, 78, 66. It's not as good. Yeah, the medium range. Okay, the longer ranges are better for this one. It just doesn't do as much damage, which is kind of disappointing. This one does so much more damage. Well, it's 1 point, but... it has more armor penetration, doesn't it? Doesn't it? I need better weapons, guys. My god. My blobs, these are not good enough. This is you. I don't want you. I want the weapon. 16% against... I don't care about the range, I think. I care about the extra 2% armor penetration. Stopping power. Such a bad system to look through the stats. Oh, I don't even need to. I have this. My god, I'm an idiot. Assault rifle. Yeah, look at the heavy SMG damage. As masterwork. It's so good. So direct comparison. Is that the range? The cooldown, the warm-up. Yeah, less warm-up. Less cool, more cooldown, less warm-up. This DPS is apparently better, which... oh, it's a chain shotgun. Yeah, it's still better. I don't understand why, but sure. Must be reasons, of course. Probably because you can hit for, you know, before some others and yada yada yada. Oh. Yeah, that is a lie. The laser pistol is so disgustingly strong. With 16 freaking damage. Okay, it doesn't have burst. That's a problem with DPS, but these things rip. And if we get actual laser weapons, that would be so much better. Huzzah, I'm still alive. Well, hello, Terrible Hamster. How are you doing? Time for me to leave the computer. Have a good time living in your new, absolutely yours asteroid. Bye bye. Thank you, Napster, for the raid. That's very kind of you, and hope you have a wonderful night or day or whatever it is for you. Thank you, man, and enjoy. Takes time, not instant travel. Takes different amount of time depending on available fuel, size of ship, etc. But takes days. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Cool. Yeah, and also thrusters and stuff, probably. Again, they try to woo Manaway. Manaway Red Harvest are just the most sought-after people in this colony. I mean, they have sex in front of everyone else with their husbands, but sure. Where are the waste packs? Well, my asteroid is a little, in a little trouble in terms of waste. But actually, it's frozen, but it is unroofed. So it just deteriorates into nothingness. That's actually pretty cool. I wish I could just push it down there. I can actually throw it at someone if I want to. I could load these. I could load these in there. I just need a stockpile. Just do this. And then I probably can load them. Yes. 25 of them. And here another 25. And then I could shoot them at someone. If I do that with chem fuel, it would explode, so... That would also be fun. Just sending someone a bomb. That would be fun. Do I have enough chem fuel to do that? Oh, I'm gonna piss someone off. Oh, I'm gonna piss someone off so hard. That much chem fuel? Why can you load everything in there? Oh, because the mass is basically nothing. How about we send you 200 chem fuel? That's a lot, but I don't care. And all the waste packs we can carry. Which is another 23. So, let's go. So, that would mean... Also, we can go through the mountain now, or through the asteroid. That would mean whoever we throw this at would actually have a big explosion coming at them. With waste... With pollution thrown all over the place. That is fun. Can you shoot the trash off into space? Yeah, why into space? I can shoot it onto the planet. I can literally shoot that onto pirates if I like. And I will. Also, I'm going to do the same here. I don't care that I waste chem fuel like this. That's fine. We have found so much chem fuel. We'll find more. Let's do that. And let's do... Put in chem fuel. 240 technically, but I'm gonna throw 200. Just for the lols. Just for the absolute lols. Why are you going there? Oh, because you're getting some more Vaxstone. Okay, that's fine. That is so dumb and so fun. Okay, we have the 2000. We could have some more chunks, that's okay. But we're not gonna mine more after this. But I want to load this and shoot it to them. Loading in progress. Oh, I wish I could just move my ship here, you know? To be closer to them. What is the coffee? That you need recreation or something? Would like to know what these symbols all mean. Because that's also from a mod. From the same mod maker that has made this that doesn't work in space, weirdly. The new health overlay. And the... what was the other thing they made? Oh yeah, the workbench thing. These workbench... this overhauled workbench build. Which looks so much better, gives you so much more information. Like this one, it is so beautiful. I love it. Same mod author. I think he's called Andromeda? Or he calls himself Andromeda. I think so. Everyone has shoes, but not everyone has socks. We need some wool from people. So we need some alpacas that we can eat. And also one I want to tame. Because it's better than bacon, unfortunately. And the only handler for bacon is Boland, by the way. He's the only one who trains her. The only one who feeds her. So I don't want level 20 guy to do that. Because he would instantly tame her. Instantly do the things. Yes, this is unnecessary work. Yes, this is stupid. I'm still gonna do it. Because it's just funny. Just throwing waste packs at people with explosives. Together with explosives. It just seems so funny to me. Yeah, it takes forever, unfortunately. That's a problem. 10 packs, so 5 per turn. Per trip, so they need to do that 5 times. Ugh. Okay, chem fuel is done. Quest completed. Yes, I know, thanks. It's so funny because these can never pop here. They would just deteriorate. For whatever reason, I have no idea. Because it's unroofed and outdoors. Yes, in the vacuum. There is nothing that could get rid of these. Ever. What could do that? The wind? It's kind of weird. The trash cannon, yes, kind of. Well, it's not a cannon, it's more transport pod, but you know, you get the gist. Yes, this is ready. Launch. I want to launch. I only have this range. Well, these pirates it is. They were assholes to me anyway. Drop pod leaving. Whoop! I increased their pollution by 1.2. Oh, Kinroar has been angered. Polluted base, your transport pods have arrived, but since there were no colonists inside, the contents are lost. That's fine. In my head canon, it just arrived at the colony above it, exploded, and polluted the whole area. The whole colony. Hey, Boland, how are you doing? Bloop, bloop. Short visit before bed. I see you got a herd around. Well, I don't really. I just have a sow. One single sow, which we're using for training. She's called Bacon, because that's what she's gonna end up as. And if Boland... so you... We're training you so you can get an actual good animal to bond with. Because you're an animal lover. And you really want that. And you would be really happy if something nuzzles you. But we can't give you one because you're basically an imbecile if it comes to animals. You actually gained a level now. That's pretty good. But you're still basically an imbecile in that regard. So, not great, but we're working on it. Did you get a... Oh my god, you got recon armor. Well, you are allowed to move outside then. You're also a very grabby one, because you just snag everything. Everything that is made anywhere, you just grab for yourself. It's ridiculous. Look at that. You have masterful socks. You have masterful camel hide work boots. Masterwork. You have masterwork cloth pants. It's ridiculous. You even had masterwork armor before that you shouldn't have had. Just whenever anything is lying around, you're just grabbing. It's kind of weird. But otherwise, I must inform you, your character had cancer, unfortunately, in the torso. But we fixed it, luckily. Because Red Harvest is an amazing surgeon. And because you turned 41, and at 41 you got that, unfortunately. It's kind of disgusting. But we fixed it. All is well. Chem fuel refining. Perfect. Refine crude oil into chem fuel to be stored in chem fuel tanks. Okay. Ooh, that's gonna be a bigger endeavor. I'm interested in how we can do that. A base attack. Waste of set of camp and harassing the caravans. And there are 3. He wants you to provide 8 soldiers to carry out the attack. He will send a shuttle. No. I would do it on my own. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, power beam targeter. Ooh, that sounds pretty good, though. And the camp loot. So we get the camp loot. The LTech stuff would be interesting, but no. Because we can have a psycho now. Just who will be the psycho is the question. And that psycho will not be tied to titles of the Empire, which is pretty good in my book. But who should do it? Definitely not Drotin. Drotin is too dangerous. Coda is unfortunately... Kuros could do it. The only thing I don't like about him is he has a refined palate. But... yeah, he's actually fine. He's just getting rebuffed over and over. But he's actually fine with his food, so that's good. Okay, then his trade is not that bad. So it could be Kuros. Maybe could be Boland. Lissa. Maybe Lissa. Are you Exude Bird? That's an old gunshot, that's kind of sad. Maybe Lissa, actually. Lissa is an amazing part of this colony since we abducted her, basically. And she already can't do firefighting, plant work and stuff, so... She's a workaholic, though. She's a workaholic, though. Also, we need someone with a good side focus. What is your focus? Artistic. We could do that. Artistic would be fine. Nature would be bad. So we're not tribals. We cannot have a tree with us all the time. So anyone who is artistic, who would be the ones in the closer thing here? I think Red Harvest. I mean, you're not the leader anymore, so maybe. And you are our most amazing person ever, so losing you would be death anyway. Maybe. Maybe it could be her. Look at that. 17 medical, 17 crafting, 17 construction, and 19 shooting. Did you gain a thing in construction? Because I don't think you had that before, did you? Oh, 19 in shooting. She is amazing. A planet-leading master in ranged combat. I mean, a big chat. Anything not nailed down? Yeah. Sure. Say all for Boland, all for Boland. Yeah, I don't know. You don't have... I mean, that would give you more use, let's be honest, for the colony. And I don't mean that in a negative way, really, but... job-wise, not really that impressive. I mean, the social is amazing. That's really good. We need that for sure. The shooting, we got you there. That's pretty nice. But maybe because you have no passion, we could give you psychic abilities. And we have two lying around as well. We have two psychic trainers for extra abilities. One where you teleport and one where you basically summon water around you from aquifers in the ground. I would be amazed if that works here, but... And it would be very stupid if it would. Okay, I think we're good on chunks. The last two chunks are fine. Let's send our present to our friends. You guys, enjoy. Finally, we can give some payback to these stupid pirates. That's pretty nice. Oh, also, this is critical. Because we might have some waste packs. Because we have a Mechanitor. There's a lot of waste in here. Could you get rid of that? You can't. That's kind of sad. Normally, we should probably have waste in here. Just as a normal priority. And if we would... Yeah, now we would bring this here. Okay, we had some waste. Good. Because it's frozen down there, that's why. That's why I want it in here. It's probably not great with the food, but, you know. Okay, we did have some waste packs. And we don't want them to break open in our ship. I would assume. Might be poisoning everyone, so we got rid of these. So that's fine. That's neat. I think we leave. We're good. We have a lot of Vaxstone mined. That should, you know, be good for us for a while. So, let's leave. Let's see how big these thrusters are. Wait, cancel. Large thrusters, yeah. 2 out of 6 and they give more quality. So we're at 55% now. So we could get 3% 6 times, so 18% from those. Okay, that's pretty good. 18% quality? I don't know why more thrust would give you more quality. And also you, as always, don't have to go with thrust in all directions to actually maneuver. No, that would be too easy. Although we could put them that way. The smaller ones, like, you know, 2 to the side, 2 in the front. To just have some braking thrust, so just make it a little bit more realistic. But, I don't know. We'll see. Let's leave. I get the stuff, I get the kids. First get the sugar, then I get the money, and then I get the women. A weird reference, but eh. Yeah, sadly you didn't get the women yet. So, what is this? Ah, now we have more chem fuel that we... Okay, now we need bigger... Okay, so we could have this as a range, but we can't... Oh my god, that would have brought us directly there. Oh, that's so annoying. Right, we have this ancient complex here still. That seems okay. Next time we will be able to get here then. It's on the same plane, really. This should still be fine. An ancient complex could be nice with treasure, so I want to go there. should also attack these pirates. Murder them. I think we are strong enough now to be able to kill some pirates. And rip them from this planet. Yeah, but this is where we want to go. Another Scarlands, unfortunately. That's the reactor, the one that's broken down. We could just go to them and murder them after we, you know, polluted them. No, I'm gonna go here first. I think that's fine. But yeah, we could give you the Psi abilities. That would definitely improve your story. Or we give that to Lucy. That would also be interesting. I don't think we can give a child Psi abilities, but that would be cool. Kind of a trope as well, but... There's a hidden Scorcher. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. Not that much of an island, not that much of a map, but okay. An interesting map, nonetheless. I think we're perfect here. That's silver, silver. Unfortunately, no plastic. That's gold. A lot of uranium, which we will need. We will definitely get that uranium. That's more compact machinery, which we need as well. That's a Shadicotarium. Was it Shadisoterium? I think so. I think it is. Ancient generator, which we could take, or we'll at least take apart. Yeah, some defenses. If there's only a Scorcher in there, I'm totally fine. Scorcher I can deal with. Some pelt flommels. That's a steel table, that's good to know. If we need more steel. There are a lot more components. We will get all these components. We need so many more now. Cool. Yeah, I think landing zone right here, but oriented this way. And maybe we can not kill all these marble chunks, just in case. Just in case we need some. I think they're marble. Yes, beautiful. Oh, it's always so fun if you get some progress like that. Oh, look at that. We missed the trash panda. Is it trash panda? Oh, it's a rat. We missed the rat. Not as good, but it's limestone. Frick, it's not marble. Hate it. Go silver ore, go silver ore, go gold ore. Yes, uranium. Yes, uranium. Compacted machinery, please. I should probably say mine a way through here. Should be quite quick. Some steel there. We definitely need to get rid of these. That should be fine. Actually, we don't even need to get rid of this one. Just limestone, who cares? We will probably bring that in, but whatever. Actually, I should probably forbid that once they did this. I don't want that limestone, I think. There's no reason to get it. Limestone wall is not pretty. It's just land. At least for now. Yes, all of these, please, all of these, please. In the order that you enjoy. Just silver. So sad. I like silver, of course, but what we need is plasteel. We could look into Rimfella now, or Rimfella. So what we would need... We would need a resource console to do this. Chem fuel pump, chem fuel siphon. Are we? We're not technically safe here. There could be stuff spawning from here. Crude cracker, a chem fuel power plant, large chem fuel power plant, 16,000 watts. Damn, son, that's disgusting. Chem fuel pump and siphon. Cans into chem fuel storage tanks. Pumps chem fuel from chem fuel storage tanks into usable, sellable cans. Well, we don't care about that stuff. Crude oil storage, chem fuel storage. So we can make chem fuel right now. That's all. But... Is that true? Did Maybe... Oh, that was chem fuel refining, so we can get crude oil. We need ground penetrating radar for this. Ooh, we can make this into napalm. Yeah, as traps, napalm trail and stuff. Make napalm. Napalm refiner. Napalm bomb. Nice. That seems kind of cool. We can also make synthread, which is good, and synthelene. Synthelene refiner. We do want that for a bit. Because we can use that to make plasteel. But we will need to stay at a place for a bit. We can also make neutroamine. So this is a big, big thing. Deep oil well. We need ground penetrating radar, I think, to find oil. So we should have that, and we should have that now, I think. Let me see. Oil. Extraction oil from underground reservoirs requires a resource console to view the oil fields and miners. Oh no. To drill the well. Miners to drill the well. What miners? People? That's fine. Other things? I have no idea what you mean. Mineral sonar, long-range mineral scanner. That's all okay. So, okay, let me see. Let me see how that works. If I build a console, which is fine outside apparently. Costs a lot of components, unfortunately, but that's fine. You want to build that, please. And we should be getting more and more really, really good armor. Although again, Coda, I would like you to have the masterwork one actually, but I think that's still yours, right? Yeah. Coda, you should still wear this. And Kuros as well. Also, one more Spacefarer. That's fine. Okay, yes, we need some electricity. That's okay. I just want to see how that looks. Let's go here. I just want to see how that looks with the oil and how that works. How we see that, where we see that. Do we only need this console? Do we need something else? 180 watts. We should have that. Should all be fine. Yeah, we have that. Oh, we should also get a load of trees because we will need way more chem fuel. We wasted a lot. And we actually need food. Oh god. I feel bad eating the seals. They're vicious creatures, but goddamn. Things. I mean, in real, I wouldn't want to kill poor raccoons as well, but... all of that. And the pelt flommel. Eat. Let's get some eat. This should be fine now. Not quite. I'm on our way doing the good work. Or not. Stopping in just in the middle. Okay. No connect refineries or crackers ready for work. Yeah, but it said I need this to see the oil. Frick, I'm on the oil well. Okay, I do need this. So I would need this. Then I can get the crude oil. There are more oil fields, there are more oil fields. Okay, I could have a lot of oil. Then I can make the crude oil. And then I can crack this. It's a Factorio now, guys, by the way. Cracks crude oil into chem fuel, which must be stored in unconnected chem fuel tanks. Chem fuel can be pumped on to connected chem fuel hoppers. Hoppers, so these things. Where we can siphon this into... No, where we can pump it into cans. Okay. Okay, at least then we would have infinite chem fuel, basically, on this map. Which is not good, but it's better than nothing. If we can ever afford to build a room where this goes into... What is this a special room? Category oil. Cool. So it's probably the room is oil, I would assume. Because this doesn't say category. Production buildings. This doesn't have an optimal room. So it could be anywhere. Just couldn't even kill a room. That's good. That's really nice. So we just need a place for this. But they also need to be connected. So it should be on the outside of the hull. So we can connect it somehow. I'm just not sure how we connect these. Don't tell me they need to be actually connected. Huh. But okay, so far so good. Can we reinstall this? Yes. Okay, so we can just uninstall it and we're good. So these components are not wasted. Good, good, good. Time to shut down for the night. That is fine, Boland. Enjoy. Sleep well. See you soon, hopefully. Also, we should probably get rid of these. Oh, I got some stupid blocks in. Fine. Take them all in then. I don't care. Another time we get the flu with Boland. Boland is training Boland. Oh, that's even better. Okay, yes, we leave that. That is Boland. He named it after himself. That's how self-involved the poor bastard is. I'm sorry, Boland, but that's just too good. Hopefully, you don't bond with yourself. Otherwise, it might be very sad. But, you know, that's how that goes. Is this oh, this is marble. Yeah, this I want. Give me all that marble. Is that marble? That's steel. That's fine. I take it. And this is limestone, sandstone. Who cares? No one cares about that crap. Oh, we get some gold. There's gold in them there hills. Oh, very nice. Yeah, just deconstruct those if there is something in there. Keep them. Otherwise, who cares? Okay, we need to deal with these machines in there. So we can do this in peace. And we know there's a Scorcher in there, so at least. Oh yeah, and then we have to give Boland, make him a psycho. I mean, he seems very much like a psycho. Of course, onto your character. Actually, it would be better if you had the stunning machine, but, you know, it's fine. Always do this with these complexes, because... We'll see. Ooh, that's very nice. Definitely want that there. We know the Scorcher is in this room, so... Nothing? Nothing? I mean, definitely gonna deconstruct those. Give some steel. Don't really want to be here, but let's be in the water then. Makes you slower is the problem. I wish I could say only range attack. Maybe I can, I'm just not seeing it. Or we can also summon the mech threat. Oof. We need a really fortified thing then. To do that. Okay, there's no outside here. Well, you know, there could be. Manaway is on a sad wonder. How about no? Please just calm her down. Thank you. She's not on a sad wonder anymore. They still can't do anything, so that's fine, I guess. That's why. Only when damaged, so we should be able to just deconstruct this. For safety reasons. Hermetic crate. Let me just check if we... Yeah. Oh! There it is. Crap. That will destroy this crate. Please be quick, please be quick, please be quick. Frick. Okay. Fine. But... of course, in the fire. We need to save these. These are disgustingly expensive. This should be saved, by the way, because... because it's outdoors. It counts as outdoors because we destroyed this, and this is both outdoors now. So this room shouldn't go up to 5 million degrees. We saved them. These are so disgustingly expensive. Okay. I just didn't want this to destroy this hermetic crate. That's fine. That's fine. Don't go into this door yet. You know what? Do this, and they need some time. They just need a second to care for themselves. But these two things could be amazing. Sure, that could be some chem fuel. Ooh. Our first hyperweave. Okay. Not much. Not enough, but... and some silver. Yeah. You know. It is what it is. It's okay, but it's not great. Can we just deconstruct this? I don't think the hermetic crate gives anything, but... system wreck. I guess. But yeah, these things are dangerous, and that's why you make this outdoors. Because otherwise the room gets like 1,000 degrees and you die. Bring that in, please. Thank you. That's why you approach it that way. Okay, after you guys snooze and eat something... ooh, we need some food. Desperately right now. Yeah, we will probably spend some time here again. Unfortunate, but that's how it has to be. Maybe we try out the oil thing, I'm not sure. If we will. I think you should still be hunting Monaway. Not Monaway. Red Harvest. A little bit more gusto. Maybe Terrible Hamster too. You know what? Even Boland. And now maybe even you? We'll see. Hey Shuley, how are you doing? How goes the Graph Ship journey? Actually pretty good. This is not gold, by the way, just golden paint. Because gold wouldn't be airtight, as is the jade, which the game doesn't like. Weapon against that little bunny. Did you even hit once? Oh yes, you did twice. Damn, son. That unique beam repeater, man. Yeah, we had some interesting endeavors. We also have a school now, and we have Lucy, a 8-year-old child. Oh, she needs many more growth tiers. Oof. She's getting towards the 10 there. We're actually in year 3 now. Okay, you're trying to torture bunnies. Poor bunnies. You have a mod to recolor the rock and ores? No. Oh yes, this one. These. Yes. The ores, not the rock. This painting is vanilla, by the way. That is vanilla functionality. This is the colorblind mod. Colorblind ores or something. Just look for colorblind and you'll find it. Not because I'm colorblind, because I'm not, but it just makes them so much easier to see. The only thing is, compacted steel and gold look quite similar. This is a little lighter yellow, and this is a little darker yellow, a little more orangey yellow, but yeah. And also silver and plastic look very similar. Silver is a little bit lighter blue, and plastic is a little bit darker blue, but the difference is really not that big. So, also not 100% ideal, but it definitely helps for to see all of the available ores or pockets. Like here, all the compacted steel, compacted machinery, sorry, and the compacted steel here in orange. Very, very nice. That poor turtle. Look at that. Blah. 45 shots per burst. God damn it. That is apparently the best hunting weapon that exists. I mean, it would be better if he actually hits a bit more, but that will help him to train up as well. It's pretty good. He's at 12 now. Wow, he's really good. Steel looks close to vanilla. Well, it's darker though. I think vanilla is much lighter. No! No, but you were married. Red Harvest and Terrible Hamster, how dare you? Red Harvest, how dare you separate? Oh my god, look at that. Hey, Carl Bryan, thank you for the sub. For the follow, sorry. Not sub. It's no subbing. Ex-husband. They actually divorced. No, you were the dream. You were the dream pair. That means, yeah, it's Red Harvest bed now. Red Harvest, I don't think you will have this one. I'm sorry. But F you. You disappoint me greatly. This bed is for no one. I can't really forbid it. Make the new bed. Do it now. But Harvest, I don't think you deserve this bed anymore. No, no, no. You're not even the leader anymore. That is better, and that's yours now. I mean, the leader is actually Strinik. So we should give this to Strinik. For the time being. There you go. Enjoy. But we have a hospital now, we have a school, we have a fabrication workbench, which is amazing, because now we can make recon armor and helmet. That's gonna be great. We have a mechanitor, which is Strinik. And also now the leader. You're gonna be sucking, right? Oh, 0.24 social. Well, let's have a little speech before we go and fight some more mechanoids. How to be more like boom rats. Yes, suicidal. Explain defeating crooks through solidarity? What? Through solitaire? Harmony of the colony. Yeah, that would be good. Meaning of loyalty. You don't know it. About avoiding violators. Yeah, yeah. It was actually encouraging. I'm kinda disgusted. That's what actually discouraging, encouraging. Why is it saying 9 participants? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We are 10. Plus Lucy. Because I actually have a mod that allows me to set the number of colonists in every row and how many rows I want. And I set 2 rows and 10 each. Because I want, in the end, if possible, 20 paired up colonists. Because I'm imagining I could get away with 10 rooms. Because 10 rooms, I could probably get away with using 10% of the 2,000, so like 200 spaces. I think we could make that work for each individual pair to have a room. So I'd either have 10 colonists or 20 paired up ones, which apparently is not forever, which is kind of sad. So there's that. So don't need to forbid these anymore because we're not in space. Kuros, why don't you wear the stuff I tell you to wear? And I think I'm now getting rid of the Vex suits. Not tainted. Oh yeah, not tainted or falling grip. Okay, yeah, these two. These also the Vex suits. Not the helmets yet, but we're getting there. But we'll get rid of some of the Vex suits. We have one master wear Vex suit. What weapon does Dayak have? A special weapon. Ground penetrating scanner, nice. Dayak has one we found. We have found 2 unique weapons so far. Actually 3. Well, this is not a unique one. This is just a legendary MP launcher called the Bear. This weapon is engraved with a depiction of the minor celebrity Lorenzo, who that ever is. We have the Knight Legend, which is a unique sniper rifle with EMP rounds, custom grip, makes it prettier and more accurate on further away. And a tracking scope, which makes it shoot faster. 25% faster, which is disgustingly good. It only needs 2-point-something seconds to fire. What is it? 2.6 seconds from 3.5 down. Really, really good. We really should use that more. But I haven't... Maybe Red Harvest could have that. That could be kind of good. But he has the other weapon, the other unique weapon that we have found. No, not here. This is a beam repeater with customized parts. The beam repeater of vengeance. An engraving on this weapon shows hundreds of gourds. The work suggests the concept of oppression as an interesting contrast. A mink smiles in the lower part of the image. Of course it does. This one has an extended magazine, so more market value and burst shot count multiplier up by 50%. It does 45 bursts per shot. 45 instances of damage are 5 damage, so that's over 200 damage that it does. It's disgusting. This is a beam repeater, so this does less against walls. It only does 40% against walls, weirdly enough. I think that's what that means, and 20% against doors, so it's not really good for that. Apart from the laser weapons that we have, those are amazing, 400% damage. But this one's also lightweight, which makes the aiming just faster. So it's from 4 seconds down to 3.2. So still very, very long, but when it shoots, it really shoots. And that is, by the way, how he lost part of his brain. Because Cyclops mechanoids use that weapon. Not that exact weapon, but, you know, the basic version as far as I understand. And that did hurt. It did hurt quite a lot. And we didn't like it. Unfortunately, no one asked us. Yeah, let's go here in the water, then it can't really set us on fire. Because there's a Scorcher in there, which we can see. I don't know why we get this message. Oh, this is probably... It's probably also a mod that I use. More... No, it's not more mood messages. We had that before. Maybe this is really vanilla. Weird. Oh, no. You guys stay. What was that clapping noise? Okay. There's another fuel node in there. You don't care yet. I don't really have someone who is fast. Well, I have you. Because I would like to know if you explode. what I wanted. Oh, dead. Okay. Do we explode? Doesn't explode. There's also nothing in there. So we need to go here. I don't think there's another mech in here. It is just this one. It's also just an ancient site, so not anything specific in here, but, you know. It's actually a lot of stuff. Ancient enemy terminal. Hack to call nearby enemies. Oh! Oh, does this help us find some information about our shit? This is the... No, this is not the remote protection. Is it? Yes, it is. This is the remote protection. So we need to do this in 18 hours, right? Let's open this first. Okay, that's fine. You, actually. Alert enemies and cause them to attack you. Yes. Oh, why these guys? Okay, it's just one guy. Well, that's fine. Everyone, just kill him. So that did explode, eh? Don't know why. Did it do anything? Oh, look at that range. I need that sniper rifle for Red Harvest, I think. She's an absolutely disgusting shot. 19 now. Almost 20. Almost legendary. There you go. You interesting? Animals person, we don't need you. Psychically dull, chemical fascination, absent-minded coward. You think, really? No. Red Harvest, could you please tend to them, though? Yeah, with medicine, that's fine. Let's get rid of that wooden club. All you guys are fine. Because we will capture that guy. And then we will execute him. If he survives. So far. And yes, we also got a nerf spiker just recently, which is kinda disgustingly good. Because nerf spikers can stun any enemy that is living, you know? Actually also, yeah, all non-mechanoids actually, or even the dead, they can stun. Large targets are more resistant to the biotoxin and will be stunned for less time. But, okay damage. Good range, 30, it's pretty nice. 21% armor penetration is okay. But just the stun effect on one person is just so good. And we have a stun effect for mechanoids as well, because we have an EMP launcher. And also we have EMP grenades. Not that we really need them, but just in case. But yeah, this EMP launcher alone can stun any mechanoid. We still have this chain shotgun. I wish I could tell here, smelt it down. That would be so good. I'm just gonna sell it though. Solar flare, what is wrong with you? You're still gonna die? Not really. Ooh. 17 in med. Oh my god, Red Harvest, you're absolutely disgusting. You're absolutely disgusting. Oh, he's in mind-shattering pain. Yeah, that's totally fine with me. Just capture the guy. And you're totally fine. I'm very hungry. Yeah, that's okay. Hungry and tired. I just capture him. It's fine. We have medicine. It's all good. It's not that I waste too much. The no energy is a problem though. Interesting. The generation works. Oh, you still had some boo-boos? It's fine. Now. 2 days. 2 days he needs to be with us. Unfortunately, we have to feed him then, but that's okay. Care for yourself, and then we actually need to hunt some things. Bumble drones. Ooh. I had a bumblebee queen fly around my compound before, and they are actually vegetarian and stuff. It's kind of cool. And you can actually tame them and make them make more bumble drones. Can make an army out of that. Ah, very easily gain chem fuel, good. We need the bigger tanks, and I don't like that we do. Because they don't fit here. I'm not sure where to fit them. Because we don't have space. Space is a permanent problem for us. Always, I want to put a thing in here. Every single time. We can't put anything there. But yeah, we need more space for one. It's very important. This is also not great. Ooh, the Psylink Neuroformer, Boland. I think it's time. Should we really give this to Boland? You have artistic meditation focus. You can make your own artistic thing. So that's fine. Actually, we have one. You can just use this. It's only good, though. You probably want to make a new one. So let's just do production art bench here. Don't care that it's bad. Doesn't matter. Because it won't change the quality that you're making, but you will make a new one, a new symbol, and we'll exchange those. We're ready to launch again. Good. Whenever we want. Are you taking the Psy former? That's okay. He needs to live for 2 days. Yeah, I need to treat this, unfortunately. At least she's amazing and should get amazing 10 quality as well. Should be fine. Why? Oh, you're starving because you can't eat this. Okay. No problem. Food policy, survival meals. Whoop. Now take your survival meals until we have power again. That's why we have them. There. Good. Fine. No more survival meals. Take this. Make a form of archism and 1,000 gold. No. Oh, that would be good though. How much gold do we have? No, we need it for other stuff first. Maybe at some point we'll do this. God, our wealth will go through the roof. No redwood. We don't have sky steel. We could make it out of jade. We now have jade. 100 jade? Sure. Couldn't do it last time, but this time we can. No one under 10. Artistic skill. It's gonna be him anyway, so it's fine. I wanted to say, is that actually Terrible Hamster? No. Yeah, and since you're making that, sure. Use this Neuroformer. Psylink gained. Boland has gained his first level of Psylink. He is now a Psycaster. To use psychic powers, Boland must build up Psy focus through meditation. The effectiveness of this meditation is increased if the person can focus on a specific object while meditating. Different people are able to focus on different objects. This depends on the person's backstories, traits, and titles. For example, Psycasters with royal titles meditate in their thrones. Psycasters with tribal childhoods meditate to animatries and nature shrines. Luckily, he doesn't. Aesthetic Psycasters meditate to blank walls. Awesome. Psychopathic Psycasters meditate to graves, and ideally with a loved one inside. That is kind of disgusting. You can see someone's meditation focus types by looking at the info card. Yeah, he's artistic. It's fine. Upon gaining the new Psy-Link level, Boland automatically learned these psychic powers. Stun! That's probably one of the best you could have gotten there. Let's be quite honest. That's probably one of the best ones you could have gotten. Wow. Desired Psy-Focus 50. Psy-Focus is a special type of mental structuring, which necessary to use psychic powers. Psy-Focus dissipates over time, must be built by regular meditation. Losing all Psy-Focus makes someone unable to use psychic powers, but has no other consequences. That's actually good. Higher levels of Psy-Focus permit higher level of powers, but also increase the rate of Psy-Focus dissipation. So, over 50% is level 6 powers. And this is probably just... Can we see this power? It's a level 1 power. Which is pretty good, though. How long? Casting time 0.25. Effect duration only 3 seconds. It's not that long, actually, but... I don't know, maybe he gets better. But we also have other abilities for you. Let him just finish this and we can give him the others. Oh, that takes a long time. And it's also deteriorating, which is not good. But... But that's where we are. Huh? I thought we just had to secure the compound. I just forgot. Yeah, this is where we are. Look at the Womalopes. What equipment then? I'm gonna reload and try it again, but I need to know what equipment. Huh? I'm confused, guys. We're getting a lot of uranium, that's nice. What equipment? This is all mine. Maybe here? Could have been. Let me reload this. Oh, it doesn't show me from when this is. There's the infection. Let's just go back to that. Real quick. I don't understand this quest. I don't know what it wants. Should still have a few hours now. We'll do the Boland thing. Oh no, we might lose the stun. I hate this so much. The stun was actually so good. Yep, we will lose the stun because it's random what he gets. Great, thank you, game. I hate you too. I'm not the best person to send there. Be quick about it. Because what the frick are we about to do? Oh, we needed to be there. Why does it have this ancient complex then? Right, we needed to be there. Yeah, I'll fail that. That's fine. I mean, we could get there right now if we're quick. Okay, that's just idiotic. I could just leave all of this behind and we just fly there. I'm not sure if the time goes on when I'm flying and how much time that is. But I could fly there right now. But right, it was this toxic nonsense and stuff. We don't get all that uranium, but that's okay. We are very low. Yeah, toxic shit, and we are very low on food. which is not good. I'd like to get the graph ship shields. And the serving operation will take 15 days. You know what? I guess we'll fail that. We'll get another shield presented at some point. Who cares? It's okay. I'm really peeved though about... You know what? Because of that, I can just go to the autosave and we're good. If I decide that, then we'll just go back to where we were. And that means Bolan should have his... Because it was after this save, he should have his stun. Because it's kind of shit that the game wants to take that away from me just because BS. It showed me the wrong side. I don't know why it showed me this. If it wanted to go me to another side. Oh, it's not. Oh, come on, Bolan. Kind of peeves me. Yeah, I don't like this one. I'm gonna death mode this, I think. It's the fastest way, I guess. If I just do... Oops, what I wanted. Not how that works, huh? I'm at the wrong one, if that's the case. No, it's not. Psychic Ritual Siege, give Psylink. No. That's not what I want. I want to give him the ability, damn it. Can't do that. That annoys me. There must be a way, right? To give him the ability I want? Or actually, I want the ability he had. You know? I'm gonna reload again and try. Maybe we're lucky. I'm not gonna do that too often, but... That's kind of bull. It's just because I wanted to know what I'm doing wrong with the quest before it fails. And I just misclicked on the wrong thing the whole time, which is weird. Why are there two things? Maybe I don't understand the quest. Because it said... Yeah, this is the survey site. This is where I want to go. Why was this in there? Why was the remote complex where I am right now in there? Makes no sense to me. Maybe someone can explain that to me. If you can, please write a comment. And I'll make sure to read that. I mean, I read all the comments, so... Solar pinhole is complete nonsense. I'm gonna do that again. It's so stupid, though. I'm trying once more. Let's see. That was actually a good ability for once. I always get some bullshit like solar pinhole or... I mean, burden would have been okay. That's a good one. Or can be a good one. I mean, I still think stun is much better. But, you know... Burden. I guess burden is fine. It's at least for 20 seconds, which is much better than 3 second stun. Although use the stun used in the right moment, you know, is kind of good. It really annoys me, though. You know what? Off screen, I'm gonna try again until it gets done. I'm just gonna reload and then we'll start from here, I guess. Because it peeves me a bit. You know, I should have saved. Yes, I should have saved. It's my fault, but that's why I'm doing the work of reloading until it works, or finding out how I can just give me that ability in death mode or something, because I think we deserve that ability with him. Because we got it, you know. Shouldn't have been reversed just because of the quest being so stupid, but yeah. I mean, I was stupid, I know. Anyway, thank you all for watching still. I hope you did enjoy. nonetheless. Don't forget to sub the YouTube if you want to support me, and give me a like on this video if you did enjoy this video. And also come to Discord, come to Twitch, and I see you all in the next one, everyone. Blub blub. Until then.